Have you ever wondered how the art of documentary filmmaking came into existence? The genesis of documentaries can be traced back to the early 20th century, a time when film was still in its infancy and the concept of capturing reality on screen was a fresh and exciting idea. The first known documentary, Nanook of the North, was released in 1922. Directed by Robert J. Flaherty, this silent film documented the life of an Inuit man in the Canadian Arctic. The film was groundbreaking in its portrayal of real people and their day-to-day lives, but it was more than just a mere observation of reality. It was a captivating narrative that drew audiences into the world of Nanook and his family. However, the art of documentary filmmaking didn't stop evolving there. With the advent of sound and color in cinema, documentaries began to take on a new form. Filmmakers started to use these tools to create more complex narratives, adding depth and dimension to their stories. Sound allowed for dialogue, interviews, and voiceovers, providing a direct line of communication between the filmmaker and the audience. Color brought documentaries to life, enhancing the visual storytelling and making the films more engaging and immersive. As technology progressed, so did the art of documentary filmmaking. The introduction of portable cameras in the mid-20th century allowed filmmakers to venture into new territories and capture previously unseen aspects of life. This led to the creation of a new type of documentary known as cinema verite or direct cinema, which focused on unscripted real-life situations. Over the years, the definition of a documentary has expanded and evolved, just like the medium itself. Today, documentaries encompass a wide range of styles and formats, from observational films to docudramas, and from investigative reports to personal narratives. Each one is a unique exploration of reality, a snapshot of our world through the filmmaker's lens. Thus, the art of documentary filmmaking was born, forever changing the world of cinema. No matter how much they evolve, documentaries will always be a powerful tool for storytelling, a way to inform, educate, and inspire audiences around the world. With the advent of sound and color came the golden age of documentaries. But what exactly made this era so golden? This epoch, spanning the 1930s to the 1950s, was a time of incredible innovation and evolution for documentary filmmaking. With the introduction of sound and color, documentaries' narrative capacities expanded exponentially, giving filmmakers a richer palette to tell their stories. One such luminary of this era was British filmmaker John Grierson, often dubbed the father of the documentary. His groundbreaking film Nightmail combined creative filmmaking techniques with a poetic narrative, setting a new benchmark for documentaries. Across the Atlantic, Pere Lorentz was making waves with his socially conscious films. His masterpiece, The Plow That Broke the Plains, used stark imagery and poignant narration to highlight the devastating effects of the Dust Bowl on America's heartland. But it wasn't just technical advancements and individual filmmakers that defined this golden age. It was also a time when world events, particularly World War II, greatly influenced the documentary genre. Filmmakers found themselves with a pressing need to document the realities of war, resulting in a surge of wartime documentaries. These films, like Frank Capra's Why We Fight series, weren't just about reporting the facts. They were designed to rally public support, and in many ways, were the first true examples of propaganda films. Post-war, the focus shifted from propaganda to reflection. Filmmakers began exploring the human aspects of war, focusing on personal stories of survival, resilience, and loss. This shift in narrative style made documentaries more relatable, and brought them closer to the everyday viewer. The golden age of documentaries was a time of great change and experimentation. It was during this period that documentaries evolved from simple factual reports to powerful tools of storytelling and societal commentary. Filmmakers began to recognize the potential of this medium not just to inform, but to inspire, provoke thought, and stir emotions. The Golden Age saw documentaries become a powerful medium for storytelling and societal commentary. From the ashes of war and the dust of the plains, documentaries rose to become a significant part of our cultural landscape, forever transforming the way we see the world. From celluloid to digital, documentaries have come a long way. What defines a modern documentary? As we delve into the realm of the contemporary, we see a seismic shift from traditional filmmaking to digital. This transition, sparked by the advent of technology, has not only altered the way documentaries are made, but also how they are consumed and perceived. The digital revolution has democratized the art of filmmaking, creating a space for diverse voices to be heard. Today, anyone with a smartphone and an internet connection can produce a documentary, breaking down the barriers that once restricted this genre to a privileged few. This accessibility has led to an explosion of content, with stories from every corner of the globe reaching audiences that span continents. Moreover, technology has also influenced the style of modern documentaries. High-definition cameras, drone footage, 3D animation and virtual reality are just a few innovations that have enhanced the visual storytelling of documentaries. These advancements allow filmmakers to immerse their audiences in experiences and perspectives that were previously beyond reach. But what truly sets modern documentaries apart is their ability to create social impact. They are no longer restricted to the role of passive observers. Instead, they have become active agents of change, challenging perceptions and sparking dialogue. Take for instance the groundbreaking documentary Blackfish, which spotlighted the mistreatment of orcas in marine parks. Its powerful narrative not only captured global attention, but it also ignited a movement that forced significant changes in the industry. Similarly, documentaries like An Inconvenient Truth have played a pivotal role in raising awareness about climate change, proving that the genre can be an influential tool in shaping public opinion and policy. In the realm of entertainment, Netflix's Tiger King took the world by storm, demonstrating the power of documentaries in capturing the zeitgeist and dominating pop culture conversations. Modern documentaries, with their wide reach and innovative storytelling, continue to push the boundaries of the genre. They are not just a mirror reflecting society, but a catalyst, driving us to question, to understand, and ultimately, to act. As we gaze into the future, what could be the next evolution for documentaries? The world of documentary filmmaking is ever evolving, with new technologies and platforms continually shifting the landscape. One of these game-changing advancements is the emergence of virtual reality. With the ability to place the viewer directly into the narrative, virtual reality is set to revolutionize the documentary genre. Imagine being able to walk through a war-torn city or diving deep into the ocean's depths, all from the comfort of your own home. The immersive experiences offered by virtual reality can create an emotional connection that traditional documentaries might not achieve. Next, let's delve into the world of interactive documentaries. These are not just films but experiences, where the viewer becomes an active participant rather than a passive observer. By allowing viewers to interact with the content, these documentaries create a personalized journey, which can lead to a deeper understanding and engagement with the subject matter. Whether it's exploring a virtual museum or navigating through a refugee's journey, interactive documentaries are pushing boundaries and redefining what a documentary can be. Streaming platforms cannot be ignored when discussing the future of documentaries. With their global reach and ease of access, these platforms have opened up a world of opportunities for documentary filmmakers. From short-form series to feature-length films, streaming platforms are providing a space for diverse voices and stories to be heard. They have also fostered a new era of binge-watching, where viewers can consume a series of documentaries in one sitting, deep diving into the subject matter. However, with all these advancements, the core essence of documentaries remains the same, telling stories that need to be told. Whether it's shining a light on social injustices, exploring the wonders of the natural world, or giving a voice to the voiceless, documentaries play a crucial role in our society. In the ever-changing landscape of cinema, documentaries will continue to evolve, telling stories that need to be told. Why do documentaries matter? What makes them so powerful? You see, the power of documentaries lies in their ability to weave together narratives of truth, raising awareness and driving change. They are not merely films, but tools of influence that shape public opinion and inspire action. Take a moment and think about some of the most impactful documentaries you've ever seen. Perhaps it was a film that shed light on an environmental crisis, like the devastating effects of plastic pollution in our oceans. Maybe it was a documentary that unveiled the harsh realities of poverty in developing nations, or the profound racial and social injustices that occur in societies across the globe. These are stories that need to be told, and documentaries give them a platform to be heard. Documentaries are akin to a mirror held up to society, reflecting our world in its raw and unfiltered form. They have the unique ability to capture the human experience in all its complexity, revealing truths that are often hidden or overlooked. This authentic portrayal of reality can open our eyes to issues we were previously unaware of, sparking conversations and igniting a desire for change. Moreover, documentaries have a knack for humanizing abstract concepts. They can take a complex issue like climate change and present it in a way that resonates on a personal level. By showcasing real people with real stories, documentaries make these issues relatable, fostering empathy and understanding amongst viewers. But the power of documentaries doesn't stop at awareness. They can also be catalysts for action. For instance, after watching a documentary on animal cruelty in the food industry, many viewers have been moved to change their dietary habits. Similarly, documentaries on social issues have spurred individuals and communities to rally for policy changes and social justice. From their humble beginnings to their powerful presence today, documentaries have proved to be more than just films. They are the voice of the unheard, the vision of the unseen, and the catalyst for change.